Hello all. Usually I make these videos a little bit funny sometimes, a little bit cynical sometimes. You know, a dash of humour is what we need very often. However, there is absolutely nothing funny about this video at all because the subject is too serious and I couldn't find any reason to put anything funny in it. It's about the Parsons Green bombing, and up until now I've not made a comment because Penny and Ron, the foster care workers from Surrey who are involved, had an exclusive with the Daily Mail, but that came out yesterday, and I want to talk a little about it now. Penny and Ron, we have actually been in touch with them right from the very beginning, and still continue to support them, but that's all I'm going to say on that subject at the moment. So, where do I start? The problem is that all the other foster carers we've spoken to have almost, what can I say, accepted that this has happened under the guise of, oh yeah, well, we never get the information. I think the Fostering Network came up with a figure of 30% of foster care workers said they rarely or never got the information about young people, and we know the problems this causes. So these were the headlines in the Daily Mail. Let's get it up the right way. In the Daily Mail: a betrayal beyond belief. It is a betrayal absolutely beyond belief, because once again the foster care workers information was withheld from them. They were so shocked when they heard that information last week come out in court. They had no idea this young man was trained to kill by ISIS, and I don't think for a minute Surrey County Council didn't know, not for 1 minute. The Home Office knew, social workers interviewed this boy, and this information was withheld from them. They have categorically said to me, had they known that information, they would not have had this young man. This is not a criticism of our unaccompanied asylum seekers at all, because so many do well and have succeeded. We know that, and Penny and Ron have taken many in and had great outcomes with them, but they would never have taken a young man that was trained to kill by ISIS, simply because they have other placements in the house and their own family to consider, their grandchildren, their own children, and everybody's safety and well-being. So what did Surrey County Council say? Well, you won't be shocked. Let's have a look at this. Surrey County Council spokesman said, "We're sorry Mr. and Mrs. Jones feel we didn't support them well enough, but we told them about Hassam's background at the time he was placed with them. We place a high value on openness with all our foster carers, share information about any risks with them from the outset, and continue to keep them informed." Well, we all know that simply isn't true. We're so sick of hearing this kind of tosh time after time after time that you know, we've almost got numb to it. Well, we mustn't get numb to it. They said they told them about Hassam's background. That can mean anything, and it certainly gets them out of the finer detail. And as for openness with their foster carers, Surrey County Council, you are one of the most abominable councils out there. We've been dealing with cases in Surrey, and I cannot even begin to tell you the malpractice that goes on there. Not surprisingly, they're not doing very well with Ofsted and are under inspection as we speak. There are certain managers that have been there for years that cause no end of trouble and seem to have huge influence way above their rank of middle management. I think we find that in a lot of services. So don't accept this. Don't accept it. Be enraged, be angry. Tell anybody who will listen to this. We need to end this. And the way we will end it is by having a legal working status and a central register and protecting ourselves, empowering ourselves. We want this to be a foster care worker-led workforce. We are going to lead our own workforce, and we are going to get the rights that protect us. So get yourselves and all your friends joining the IWGB Foster Care Workers branch. Let's get the numbers even higher than they are now, and they're pretty big now. And let's get a proper working status for all foster carers to end this lack of duty of care towards us. It seems that times like this, nobody actually gives a damn about us, and that has to end. Thank you.